Gentlemen, ladies and days, it's another Tuesday. That means another HoloCure video. Yes, that's right. Today, we are playing HoloCure. This week's schedule has been moved over one day. So we're uploading Tuesday to Saturday instead of Monday to Friday. Either way, last time you guys voted for what character I should play when I play HoloCure next. And I'm here to reveal the winner of that poll was Mrs. Yozora Mel. I got a build I can try out. I got a fitting outfit for her, and she's G rank 20 for that sweet fandom buff. Obviously we're going to the hardest stage in the game, and we're gonna see what we can do on this character. I know she is a healing based character, and the items we want, well, let's start with the weapons, because there's something interesting I noticed in there. We want both Genghis Khan as well as Me Comet according to this comment, which I don't know how that could be possible. I don't know that to be possible to begin with, so I'm probably gonna ignore that and kind of fill in the blank myself there, since obviously I can't do the impossible, right? So we want Genghis Khan, Me Comet, which we're obviously skipping. Chicken Feather we don't want. Let's get rid of that. And keep pumping levels into our glow stick. Our glow stick we want for Light Beam. CEO tier is not on the list of things we want here. And as for the items we want, we're definitely not taking Holo. I will reroll this as well. Mel cooking. Every 15 seconds, got our 3 Mel cooking. Close by targets will slowly move towards the cooking to eat it, which deals damage. Mel can also eat her own cooking to heal. That's pretty cool. Not a bad. It's very interesting having a distraction, because I'm not sure how to move around that very well. That's alright though. Increase the size of her attack. I hope that doesn't mess me up with the way I dodge these enemies. It's hard to tell which one go for her too. On lifesteal heals, create 2 bats that fly. Create 2 bats that flies to the closest target. That's a bit of a grammar mistake there. No problem though. So we want Nurse's Horn. Speaking of items we want, Horns, Injection, the Devil Hat, the Focus Shades, some type of scaling, so like credit card or glasses, or maybe even blacksmith's gear if we can manage that. Uber Sheep we want for Genghis Khan, so I will take that. Beautiful. And then either sake, membership, nightly milk, or some type of like utility / damage item for our last slot. Let's get plug type Asakoku, because we do want lightning wiener as well as one of the weapons. I forgot to mention that. So we'll be looking for a sausage as well. I should be careful not to overfill my... Ooh, there is sausage right away. I don't want to fill this too quickly though, is the problem, because I do probably want to get Genghis Khan as like my first or second collab, just so I can get that golden hammer at level 50. Also, acerola juice. When eating food, Mel drinks acerola juice, gaining 30% attack and speed for 5 seconds. The next 4 weapons attack will have lifesteal, which will probably also trigger her skill, her other skill that I have. What's it called? It will trigger the Genius Vampire. Also, I need to know the lore behind this character, because I kind of gathered from her skill name, which I will use now, by the way. No, there's not enough enemies to warrant it. That she's been banned multiple times, which I'm pretty confused about. I did a little bit of research, and she seems like a very wholesome person, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Let's get rid of Picky Pie Man here, and then max out Genius Vampire, so that's out of the pool. This also seems so far like one of the easier characters. The amount of healing she gets is pretty good, I'd say. Because whenever she heals, she gets lifesteal. Does that not mean you can technically infinitely chain her healing if at some point if you have enough healing items? That feels like what it's trying to say. Nurse's Horn will probably have pretty much perma uptime on this anyway. The only thing this character is missing is some type of healing damage scaling, because I don't think she does damage based on her heals, which a lot of other healing characters do. but that's not a big problem. I feel like our damage will be made up for with our items. So focus shades and devil hat will do most of the heavy lifting there. Lightning wiener is something I don't often use. Granted, lately people have been suggesting it a lot, which I'm assuming means it's probably a decent thing. There's credit card, which I probably will take, just so we have that scaling lockdown. And then let's that worked pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. 3 items here, all things we need as well. Wait, do I just... Wait, I can run into things to insta-kill them, basically? It says ban. I'm assuming that's just a fancy way of saying they get insta-killed. I hope that's the case, because if it deletes them completely, there's focus shades. That might be ill-advised, because then we don't get their EXP that they drop, which is something to take into consideration. I'll check next time if I get EXP from them, and if not, I might not use it as much as I might need to. Let's go for the main weapon here. See how good that is. The skill does charge up pretty quickly. Let's get rid of limiter here. Probably not something we want, and it is pretty common. Someone told me to mostly try and eliminate my common items, so that anytime they would appear, they're obviously eliminated, so they can't. Banning out the more rare items is probably ill-advised, which is, it makes sense. So thank you for whoever gave me that piece of advice. I appreciate you greatly. You guys seem to enjoy last video. I'm not sure why that is. If it's because of the weird controversial title that I put in there, saying that this character is better than or not this character, but like last character we played is better than Suisei, which I wholeheartedly stand by the way. Best melee character. Her name is escaping me though, which is kind of embarrassing at this point, but you know what, we live and we learn. You guys will all probably yell at me in the comments for that, which I will wholeheartedly accept. I accept my punishment. I've actually... Wait, the dish, the food, the mel cooking distracts mini bosses as well. I doubt it distracts full-fledged bosses, because that would be kind of broken. But the fact that it distracts mini bosses already is pretty damn good. I won't lie. Let's get rid of breastplate here. And then membership is something we want. Let me think here. Because I could just take the easy way out and grab my focus shades here. I don't mind taking this. I have the money. And I'm pretty sure that the banning does still give me EXP. So that's good to know. So I can use it without much thought into it. It's just a all-around good skill, I feel like. Probably one of the better ones, if I had to say. Let's grab you, since we have the wiener, so we can go lightning wiener early. What the fuck? Let's awaken this. Take a second larger bite. So double bite. Double chomp. That's pretty cool. Little basic. But I don't mind basic in this situation. Let's start maxing out our skills so we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Or technically for the rest of the what's it called? The run. Oh, her name was Anya, by the way. I remembered because someone told me not to ban skills. And I kind of get that, but you gotta understand that in this situation, or in that situation, I had no idea how to correctly utilize her standing still skill. So I thought it was best if I just got that out of the way and then didn't have to deal with that. Let's get sausage here. Probably... No, we get mel cooking here. I'm not gonna eliminate weapons, since I don't know what my last weapons are gonna be. Like I said, we got a bit of a I don't know if it was a typo or a lapse in judgment there, but the recommended build has 2 items that require elite lava bucket, which obviously we cannot do. I feel pretty strong as well. I don't think I have anything amping my damage, but I do feel like I'm trimming through waves of enemies pretty quickly, which is nice. Now, I'm going to have a controversial upload. Last time I played HoloCure, claiming that Anya is the melee queen. And I think I already uploaded a video saying that someone else was the healing queen, but I might revoke that statement and give the title to Mel, because her healing seems pretty strong. It's like, I don't even have healing. I guess I have Uber Sheep technically, which I do count that as a healing item, but I still heal consistently even without the burgers, which is crazy good. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, they definitely drop EXP. I'm watching it happen as we plow through them with the ban circle. The ban circle. I want to say ban hammer, but it's definitely not that. Let's see. I think, by the way, speaking of hammers, I really wanna. I'm banning this. I really wanna play Kyla again. I haven't gotten the chance to play this game in my free time much. But I do think of that character sometimes, because the mechanic of mining and breaking little ore chunks is just, ooh, I'm pretty low here. Hold on. Am I good here? Am I chilling? Maybe I should save my skill for when I actually need it. That one's on me. That one's on me. Not gonna lie. But look at me. I'm already full health again. It's no biggie. It's not a problem at all. Let's go grab. Ooh, I want this actually. I'm grabbing it because I have membership. That's the only reason. And I'm pumping some levels into it here. Okay. We're chilling. Sausage level 5. Very close to that beautiful collab wiener. The shocky wiener, the lightning wiener. We don't want you either. Banish is pretty common also, so I feel pretty comfortable banning that. I don't mind that one bit. I haven't gotten an enchanted bucket or spider king offered yet, which kind of sucks. I'm probably not going to be too greedy here, especially since we have a credit card. So hopefully we get a good amount of anvils and I can just buy or get a regular weapon and then buy the enchantment for it. There is... We don't want sake because we have membership. So I'm going to eliminate the sake here. Grab glow stick. Let me glance down. We want devil hat still, as well as the nurse's horns, which we have not gotten offered yet, which does seem to be a core of the build. So I'm going to have to be careful until I get them, I feel like. I'm saving my skill here for the 8.5 minute mark where all the projectile, like the cats with projectiles surround me. There's this. Do that. There's this. Let's get rid of Hope Soda. Don't want that right now. And then I'm gonna double check what my collab is after when I level up next. Ooh, hold on. Do that. Beautiful. Can I get a level up, please? Actually, I can max this out. No problem. I was under the impression that it was already maxed, so I didn't know what to use the anvil on, but that's okay. It's all resolved now. So I need... this is light beam, so I'm gonna want fan beam is what I'm missing here. Nightly milk is also out of the question here since we have the membership. I will do this and that though. So since we're wanting long range weapons, what could be good options? Maybe something with potato could be very good, I feel like. Let's grab this. Probably should have pumped that into the gold one, but we're already making a net gain on gold anyway, so there's lava bug. I'll grab it here. We're making a net positive on... what's it called? On gold or hollow coins. So the membership doesn't really matter here. Speaking of, there's level 2 on it. Love that. Okay, I have this skill here if I need to use it. My damage seems very good though. Like I didn't even use an ability and I'm kind of destroying all the enemies around me here. Spider cooking is great. We have 2 potential collabs. I do want to use my next anvils on both my spider cooking and lava bucket to enchant them though. Which someone has to tell me, am I putting too much emphasis on enchanting both my weapons before collabing? Because it feels like the right thing to do. But I might be stressing about it too much. Well, I wouldn't call it stressing. It's more like, I don't know. It feels like the optimal thing to do. Let's put it that way. And I don't like doing suboptimal things. Speaking of suboptimal, the swole chicken, or is it a duck? The swole duck is going to show up soon. As well as Hachima's demon spider, which we're going to have to fight. And I'm feeling pretty confident. All things considered, that might be the death of me since I tend to get overconfident at times. Let's grab, you know what, let's grab membership. Just so we have a bit of, I don't know, like a bit of extra oomph. More pep in our step, let's say. And a better chance to kill those things. Let's enchant this. Good. It's good that we have the stamp as well. Because if we ever reach zero, what's it called? Zero gold coins or hollow coins. That means we won't be able to, okay, this is the problem. We won't be able to enchant or upgrade past max level items. Which it wouldn't be optimal, I feel like. My question is, can I still attack? I can attack. Give me the health, please. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, my DPS is crazy. There's Nurse's Horn, by the way, which is beautiful for me. Let's grab that. We still want to enchant the beautiful... What's it called? What am I saying here? We want to enchant the spider cooking. And then we can pretty much pump all our levels into... or all our anvils into upgrading the levels of my items. Especially since I can afford to be a bit more picky when it comes to what I take now. Since my main build is pretty much secure at this point. I can also, whenever I'm done with Genghis Khan, pump levels into my fan beam. So that's closer to merging into light beam with the glow stick. Which I don't think I've taken light beam since the first time I figured out what collabs were. Well, no, the second time I figured out what collabs were in my second ever video of this game. And I think that's also, we don't want study glasses. Let's take the bucket here. I kind of would have liked study glasses over the credit card, but you know what? Bit of variety doesn't hurt anyone sometimes. I think pickup range on this character might be a detriment, you know? Because that means I can accidentally pick up my cooking more often, which probably would make the character worse, I feel like. Also, I need to pay more attention to where my cooking is to begin with, because it's all fine and dandy that it takes the attention of some enemies, but if I run into them anyway, then that one's on me. Let's not take you. Strengthen that. Imagine we get the vampirism stamp, by the way. That would be insanely crazy, I feel like. Let's enchant you. Beautiful. Size is pretty good for Genghis Khan, all things considered. Let's pump some levels into it now so we can get that going pretty early. Now, the question is, I have my collabs, right? Light Beam, get, Lightning Wiener, get, and Genghis Khan. So I need one or two more item slots to fill. I was initially theorizing something with the potato, which I still think is a good idea, mind you. The question is what? I could go for I'm Die Thank You Forever. I don't know if that would really benefit from focus shades much is my question. I am kind of forgetting what the other potato collabs are. Oh, we go Rap Dog for sure, actually, no? Rap Dog is potato plus Idol Song, correct? That feels like a really good choice for us here. I thought I was playing League of Legends for a second, so I right-clicked. Definitely not the right choice for me there, but sometimes those things happen. My brain kind of lagged there. I have no excuse. Granted, it's probably because I've been playing a lot of League today. But I digress. Okay. Injection type Asakoko. Am I confident enough to take this yet? The problem is that it's pretty rare. And I feel like if I don't take it now, I might not get the chance to take it later. So I am going to take it. Hopefully I can keep myself pretty well fed well healed up, full health, if possible. Okay. Yeah, I can't completely out heal it, which is a bit of an issue. I would like to maybe get Genghis Khan ASAP. I'm hoping my next 2 level ups are good. At least one of them gives me that max spider cooking. And then we also need to grab... Okay, hold on. We're changing some things here. We're changing some things. I need to get myself Uber Sheep Max as well. I forgot about that. I've been neglecting it for a bit. That's a problem. Well, I guess the anvils are my saving grace here, right? If I get enough of them... What is this? Oh, right. I have to collab them to begin with. I think that does then register that I have the requirements for Genghis Khan. So as soon as I hit level 50, there's a chance I get the golden hammer. But it's not as secure as the triple collab route, which I'm pretty far off. Both my fan beam and my glow stick are level 1, which is a problem. We go Uber Sheep here. Let's go Uber Sheep here. Very nice. Now I'm wondering, if you force out every stamp in endless mode, is the game forced to essentially give you the rare stamps anyway? Because I've never seen a stamp repeat itself. Like if I sell one or strengthen one or use it to strengthen another stamp, then I never see that stamp again, which makes sense. It's a way to kind of narrow down the pool. But I'm wondering if you go endless mode, you will eventually get the exact stamps you won. Can I get my hammer, please? Give me the hammer. There's the hammer. You're maxed. I thought my... Okay. I pressed caps lock by accident. I don't think that did anything, but it scared me for a second. Let's go injection type here. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's fine. What is the problem here? The problem is that I'm gonna die. That's the problem. Okay. Let's do that. Can I get anvil, please? You're maxed. You're good. I have the hammer. It's just luck now, right? Also, I forgot to enchant this, which is, you know, pretty vital to my success, I feel like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now my question is, does this help me survive? Oh, heal me, please. Please. Oh, dear God. This is useless to me, so I'll just feed it into this. Since I'm guessing the bite counts as a melee attack, right? It has to. And then idle song plus potato is fine. I guess I'll grab it for later. Could be nice. Oh lordy, please leave me alone. I'm just gonna avoid the entire fucking clusterfuck of damage over there by just walking to the side. I should do that more often because that attack or like event of bullet hell always gets me killed. Okay, grab you. I'm probably gonna focus on this before I invest time into collabing my idle song, because I don't have potato yet anyway. I don't have the means to get potato since I need to make space for it in the first place. Let me think here. I have scaling. What am I missing for this build? Devil Hat. Devil Hat is the item I'm missing. Which I forget what it does. I know it does something at range, but I can't tell if it's like crit chance or haste or attack damage. I know it also is affected by shackles in some way though. But there is a downside. I think the downside applies when people are close to me though. So as long as I stay at a distance, which is a bit counterintuitive, I feel like. Okay, attack shield 1.2 times damage if the target is farther than 130. If less than 130, the damage is reduced, which is not good. I'm not a fan of that. But I will trust the commenters' will and say that it is a pretty good build. Now, is this good? It's probably better than this, because Devil Hat is actively working against my melee weapon. At least with this, I can weaken the enemy so they take more damage from my other things once I get out of range. I feel like that makes sense, right? Plus, it's just a general damage buff instead of a damage buff for one specific weapon, which is usually better. Let's max out GU. This is going to be Idle Song then, which is nice. Please give me that beautiful collab for another item that I don't use much. So you guys have been giving me items that I don't use often, which I kind of like. I'm a big fan of that. Also, I don't remember it being that excuse me, being that baller of a weapon. I don't remember the beams flying out like this. It might be because I haven't used it in a while, but still. Oh, I can just sell it actually, right? If I sell this, then I'll have more maneuvering room at least. Let's enchant you. 17 minutes. This run is flying by pretty quickly. Quite happy with the stage. I feel like this character is probably amongst like top tiers, simply because first run in, I'm barely struggling at all. I'm probably going to first try this stage if I had to guess. But that might be my hubris talking, so let's not talk too soon. Potato and Idle Song is great. That's what we're going for last. And then probably just Curse, since Curse is an all-around good final weapon to have. I do wish I could extend the run a bit to see my full build in action with the EN Curse as the final non-collab item. But I don't want to play Endless, honestly. Endless is usually just me surviving until the 30-minute mark with waves of enemies we've already seen before. And by that point, I understand the character pretty well, so there's no real point to me going Endless mode, I feel like. Granted, sometimes it's fun to see how long characters can survive against the Yugus. And I feel like this character won't do too good, simply because, in my experience, most characters that have a Genghis Khan build suffer when they have to run or move around. So I'm guessing Mel falls into that category as well. I'm wondering actually, who is the best character to survive at late endless mode times? I know Roboko-san, who I played a couple of videos ago, is quite good, but is she the best, I'm wondering? I feel like if someone was the best, you guys would have recommended her early, since I'm guessing that character is very popular. Go with you. A triple here. Maxing out my Idle Song for me as well is giving me, I think, the max for Devil Hat, which is nice. I like this character. I like her outfit as well. Very cute Halloween vampire costume. I know she's actually a vampire, but this outfit in particular screams, I don't know, like college Halloween party. Does that make sense? I hope this is not offensive also. Let's sell this stamp right here. I'm still making a profit of 33k at this point, even though I have membership. Maybe I'm over bloating the downside of membership quite a bit. But I do have the greed stamp. But let's not forget that. That is counteracting quite a bit, I'm imagining. Although it is only applying to my main weapon, so probably not even that much. Probably not even that much. I'm gonna try and do some runs with membership without the greed stamp to see how much money I actually lose, if any. I could still make profit, but if I'm stuck at 0 coins, then it's probably not worth it for me. Ooh, is it boss time? It is boss time. I didn't even notice. I've been blabbering for so long. I'm even killing these bombs, which usually I don't do. Let's sell you. I'm not sure what's causing her damage to be this crazy. Is this just how focus shade builds work? They just do absurd amounts of damage. Yeah, they're gonna spawn soon also. Let's get potato here. Maybe with, oh come on man. Maybe if we max this out, I can still get that collab in at least. Oh, okay, let's Okay. Relax. I do want to kill some regular enemies as well for that EXP. I am leveling up very slowly though, so I don't know if it's gonna happen in time. I'm not even halfway at this point. Okay. Ooh, wait, we can actually get the hollow boxes to do. Well, there's level up. And this, which is probably gonna be coins. Yep. Oh, we're killing them really quickly, actually. I don't even know how that's happening. I have that many projectiles on the screen that I'm not sure what is responsible for the death of these enemies. Hopefully Gura survives. Gura's always the last one alive, but I wanted to survive in this case. To be honest, she's probably gonna die off stage at this rate. Gura, no. Gura, no. Okay. Well, I got an achievement for, I'm guessing, getting or beating a stage with Mel. Let's head back. I feel like this grid is mostly red at this point. You guys will see the grid of what character I haven't played yet on screen. If you want to decide what character I play next, leave a reply to the pinned comment, and if your reply has the most upvotes, I will play your character. So good luck to everyone voting for their favorite VTuber. Other than that, let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you really did. And if you are particularly fond of me, make sure to share and hit the noti bell. But above everything else, make sure to take care of yourselves, have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Mwah.